Now that's a conversation for yo
Ass.
and
What's up? It's your girl Shay,
it's T.
and we here with the podcast for your words.
Stupid. Okay, and my last question. What is your biggest fear?
Mm, uh, I shouldn't fear death, but not doing or living my dream before I pass. Cause I'm gonna be honest, kidney failure kind of um really took some very important years of my life where I should have been figuring out life, starting a family. Uh, so I do fear that, but I believe that will happen for me. I do, but sometimes I do think about it. And you already know, like growing up, I used to always be like, I'm gonna go overseas and send for you and my mom, and we're gonna live over there. Remember, we used to always say that. I used to always say, I'm gonna get y'all a big old house, and so I do. Uh, I think that'll hurt me if I don't do that before I leave.
So at this moment, what is your biggest dream?
Um, so I've been doing more cooking. I think I'm starting to, believe it or not, 4 years later, I'm starting to actually accept what I'm going through, which is crazy, and people don't understand unless they go through it. People, oh, you gotta let go. It's not that easy. So, excuse me. So, I'm trying to get back at the basketball and get back in shape, but I want to do more things, put my eggs in multiple baskets, because you know me, basketball. That's all I knew.
Yeah.
That was it. And then for that to get took from me, it kind of taught me to don't do that no more. With anything in life, never put your eggs in one basket. And like now, I just want to do more with cooking because it just, I don't know, it makes people happy. People being able to eat good food and stuff.
Does it make you happy?
Yes, I love cooking. I cook for you every single day.
What no. See, we're not asking about me. Okay, so yeah. So, is there any last words or anything that you feel we didn't cover that you want to touch on?
Then I had something I wanted to say, but yeah, I forgot. But I did. Excuse me. I'll take that. I had two questions I wanted to ask you.
Yeah.
Yes. Welcome to the hot seat. Well, you already know, like, it always been me and you always like make sure I was good. So I always wanted to know, like, how did you really feel when you first found out that I was going through kidney failure, me being like one of the people that was so conscious. Yeah, okay. I take that. Strong, conscious, and about what I ate, and how much work I put in. How could this like happen to your baby sister? Like, what was your feelings? What was your first thoughts?
Um, Initially, when he said it, um, like around this time, I was say a little bit coming into the part of being like an optimist. So I was like, this won't last. You know how they say trouble don't last always. Like that's what my initial thought was. This won't last. They're just trying to do something temporary. They're just trying to figure it out. They don't really know what's going on. This isn't going to be her life, you know. And then after a little minute of, you know, us traveling, going out of town and me getting calls, they, cold blue and heart messing up, and stuff like that. And I started to do my own research, and I'm talking about, oh yeah, the cardiovascular failure is like the biggest issue that people with kidney failure deal with. And I'm like, damn. So I mean, I'm sorry. So I'm like,
Okay,
you
heart like
you not only have to worry about your kidneys, you have to worry about your heart. So I just was like, so your body shutting down on you is killing you. It's like really trying to take you out from the inside out. But then I saw that you were trying your best to stay strong, to stay positive. And then when Zozo was born, it really helped you like be like, okay, I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna get this. This ain't gonna be my life. And then here we are 4 years later, and it's still like, okay, we kind of settling in it. What our future is gonna look like is questionable, but it's like, I don't know. Like in my mind, it was just like, not my baby sister. Like this was me. I'm sitting at the end of the table. He's sitting all the way over there. I was about to fly over there, like, I know you ain't. Who you talking to? Type situation. I was ready to fight and backhand him, like put some color to his face, because I was really feeling. No, for real. Like I was like, you know, my situation of what I've been dealing with since I was 12. So I was like, I always try to take the pain and the hurt and all of that from you. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, if anybody needs, a easier life, let it be you. You know what I'm saying? You lost your dad at a young age. It was just a lot. And I was like, dang, not this too. You know? Like one more thing.
yeah.
And I never saw this type of life. Never. Like when I say I seen you on commercials, Wheatie boxes, Jordan like all, like that's what I saw. So it really messed me up because it was nothing that I could do to change it or help you. It was nothing that I can do. At the time I'm pregnant, I can't get you a kidney. Like, and then my own situation prevented me from even trying. So it was a lie. It was real heavy on me, but I had to keep that inside because I had to be there for you. Yeah.
Okay. So my last question is, okay, 4 years later,
Mm-hmm.
where would you like to see me in two? It's a two-part question.
Shoot.
Where would you like to see me in 2 years? And what is the most like, what are you proud of the most about me?
Um, let's see. Where would I like to see you? I would like to see you living your dream because this is uh, this might sound selfish, but this was my dream. You was like a hooping chef. You
Mm.
know what I mean? Like that was what I always saw. But it was like, with the health issues, I know the hooping may not be able to happen the way we saw it. Like you could still be a coach, a trainer, something like that. But I could still see you being a chef. And it could, like, so many people don't really like to cook. And the people that do like to cook, it don't be looking right, or it don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, or it don't taste right, or, they need help. So I could
Help
see you, yeah, I
me,
could see you more
somebody
as a, even
help.
if it's a tutorial type cook, one time, 2 time with the dash, not just one. Yeah. So I can see you like really going further with the cooking, because I see, like, even though you be running around like a chicken with your head cut off, like I see how when you see people enjoying it, it really does bring a smile to your face. Like, yeah, yeah. And the second part was, what am I proud of? Everything. Because to be honest, even with all of the hurdles, all of the obstacles, like everything that has come in your path, you still find a way to make things happen and to be like, it's just like when you was like, okay, I can't play basketball. I'm gonna train. I'm gonna help these people get to where I know I should have been, but I know it's not possible. So
Mm-hmm.
it's like you lending your talent to other people, like that makes me so proud because it's like I know that I don't care what nobody say, you're going to be Zoe's coach and help him through whichever sport he decides to do. Because we know right now he like about four. But you know what I'm saying? You have the talent and the knowledge of multiple sports to help him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Not leaving out all of them other random kids or whatever. But why do you but I'm just saying, like, I know that, once you see somebody get it, that makes you feel good too. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that makes me proud that you haven't completely given up on your hoop dreams, even though it looks different.
Amen. So my closing remarks, I just want y'all to know that just because something don't look a certain way don't mean that people not going through things. Like people can see me now and they like, oh yeah, Shay, she did, she that. Just because I don't talk about it, don't mean I'm not going through it. So just watch how y'all treat and talk to people. And I'm not just talking about me. I'm talking about little kids. When you go to school, you don't know what these kids going through. When you go to work, watch
You
what you
never know.
say. You know what I'm saying? One little thing that you say, you trying to make a joke or be funny, just watch. If somebody gained weight, lost weight, talk to them
Mm,
first.
yeah.
That's a conversation. I can't wait till we talk about that.
Man, cause I was
Ooh,
there with it.
we
Middle
both
school,
was.
I'm middle school though. When it's bullies
Yeah,
and you up to like what
yeah,
the you left over that now you I I'm gonna leave it for then.
yeah.
But yeah,
But
that was heavy on me.
really watch
Yeah.
and have a conversation with people. But like when you see that, their appearance is starting to change, talk to them, ask them. Don't just throw a joke out there because it's not funny. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could have, they probably have diagnosed with cancer or anything, diabetes, anything. They probably gain weight because their sugar. Like, just be more kinder. I think so. And that's a conversation for yo.
Yes.
See y'all later. Bye.